So this is a follow-up to my last video. I got a comment from Val Jody, and they mentioned that, cause I don't know if you're a guy or a girl, Val. I'm just gonna say they until I know for sure. I don't want to use the wrong, yeah. Yeah. So they mentioned the Rapture, and I don't really like talking about the Rapture because it's such a loaded. To me, it comes with that word comes with a lot of baggage. But here's what I know for sure. I know that before shit really hits the fan, a lot of people are they're going to leave this place. I don't know where they're going to go. I assume it's going to be somewhere safe, somewhere where they'll be taken care of, but they're going to leave this place. And I guess they'll be there for however long, until stuff blows over. Again, I don't know where they're going to go, but I assume it's going to be somewhere safe. But there's also going to be a large, I'm not going to say large, but a number of individuals, and I think you already know who you are, that are we're going to be here for the majority of the time. We're the ground crew. We're developing abilities and skills, and we're waking up to who we really are, because there's going to come a time where all that's going to be needed. And we're going to need to use our abilities and our skills and all this knowledge that we've gained to help things out down here. Okay? Because the way I understand it, it's not a situation of where the heavens just open up and everything gets handled it's more complicated than that. And again, I mentioned we're the ground crew. Okay, I say that because there's certain things that will be handled in the three dimensions, within the physical realm. Okay, just like there are things that are and will be handled in the metaphysical realms, the places that we can't exactly perceive, that are all around us, all the other dimensions, higher and lower. That's happening now, and we get a lot of spillover and bleed through because of that. But there's going to be things that need to be handled here in the physical world, and I believe that's why we're here. And that's why we're developing these abilities. I also believe that, a lot of us are going to, use these abilities and to help. There's going to be a crossover, a ferrying, an exodus, if you will, where we're going to help people get to where they need to go, protect people as they go where they need to go. That's always been a thing. You go back as far as you want. There's always been certain people that needed protection. And again, this is deeper than guns and knives. Nah, man, we're talking something fundamentally deeper, more powerful, more significant than just physical weapons. I'm talking about X-Men shit, for lack of a better word. But it's true. That's what's happening to a lot of us. I've mentioned before, we're going through this weird metamorphosis, if you will. And a lot of what we're going through now, it's training. Despite how shitty it seems, it's training for what's to come, because what's to come is going to be incredibly rough, incredibly taxing. You're going to need those abilities, you're going to need that resilience, you're going to need that durability to get through what's to come, and to help other people, to be that rock, to be that protection, to be, the shield that they get behind when, the sky is literally falling. Now, does that have anything to do with what I've been seeing in my town? I don't know. I really don't. I can't say. I'm not going to be that person to say, oh, it's the Rapture, and they're being taken to... No, I don't know. Maybe they're being, taken somewhere. Maybe it's already started. Maybe they're going... I honestly don't know. Maybe they're being... Val also mentioned, the white vans picking people up. And it's so funny that Val mentioned that because I had an experience about 2 weeks ago that I haven't mentioned, but I was walking home on a Sunday night, and I was just about to cut through this clearing that I normally cut through. It's a shortcut to get home, and I got this weird feeling in the pit of my stomach that was like, no, like, do not continue walking here. Don't do this. And I stopped to turn around, and just as I stopped, because if you cut through the clearing all the way, there's like this little parking area. This normally, because it was like 11 o'clock at night when I walked through, and it's normally vacant at that time. But just as I was about to walk through, I saw the front half of a white van, and just as I was about to turn around, like I got that glimpse, I saw a figure stepping out from behind that white van, like about to walk around. I didn't see any more because that's all I needed to see, because I turned my ass around and walked the other way, and like I swiftly bolted in the other direction. But it's funny that Val mentioned that, so, because yeah, I had a weird experience with that. I mean, aside from my other weird experiences with white vehicles, that was probably one of the weirdest, because every warning bell, spider sense, alarm went off in my head at the same time, and I was like, no, gotta go. Anyway, again, I don't know if any of this stuff is I know that a lot of this stuff is connected. I just don't know in what way, shape, or order. But are people beginning to vanish and go to some other place because shit's about to hit the fan? Maybe. I don't know. But like I said, I think it's interesting because I believe these people are homeless, and that plays a part. That's a factor in it. So, who knows? We'll find out soon. We always do. Anyway, take it easy, guys.